Hello there everybody and welcome back to more EU4 playing as Muscovy into Russia. So I just need a second to reorientate myself here because I've been playing a lot of EU4 as other countries recently and in my free time. So I'm mixing up my campaigns and where I am. And this is the one I'm playing the least, obviously, because I only do recordings of it. Anyways, let me just kind of figure out what's going on. So we're doing really good ducats-wise. We've got all our forts mothballed right now, but we're still, we're doing really good on money. And if our forts were on, oh, this one's not mothballed actually. There we go. We'd probably still be making money. Chernigov just formed, and they really don't have any ally that can pose any threat to me. I wanted to deal with the Kazan snake at some point, but I do have a truce with them, which ends in 1502, so that's still 10 years from now. What other truces do I have? Just Kazan. Okay, so I can attack literally anyone right now. Crimea has no allies. That is an easy war if I've ever seen one. So let me go. I'm down on manpower right now, but this would literally just be the biggest steamroll in history right here, so might as well go for it. They bought a royal marriage with the Ottomans, so I want to get rid of them before they can do anything. I literally have to declare. I have to make my decision. I can declare war right now, or just not go after them until way later. But if they bought a royal marriage with the Ottomans, they're likely going to ally with them again. What's the relation like with the Ottomans? I can't check, can I? Thought I could. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, they're improving relations with Ottomans. So, it's likely that they will try and get their alliance back with the Ottomans, which is something that I don't want to happen. Let me check my technology out. I know my technology isn't amazing, because we'll be sacrificing even more points on everything. Oh, I don't have a claim on Crimea, do I? No, I don't. Crap. I always forget about claims, don't I? Isn't there a mission somewhere that is for Crimea? There is. Damn. I need to claim the steppes first, though. That's a lot. Need to fight 3 people for that. So I'm gonna have to get claims. If they're not, I'll get 1 claim. If they're not allied with the Ottomans, then I will go in on it. I'll see what I can do with that. I also wanted to build cannons. I can't forget about that yet. And Sweden wants me to support their independence. Under certain circumstances, I would support them. But here I'm not going to, because I want to fight them later. And I want to fight them when they're separate from Denmark. What I want to do is, in their independence war, I want to declare war on them and then snag Finland out of that war. Because that's what I've done in previous games, and that's the easiest way to get Finland for free, basically. It's just they're getting steamrolled by Denmark, so you can just come in and take Finland, or they're worried about Denmark mostly. So I'm going to just let them be for now. They'll do an independence war eventually without my support anyway. They'll get England or someone else, right? They're not, is anybody else supporting their independence yet? No, no one is supporting their independence. England will probably support them, and that means I have to go to war with England, but England is not really something you have to worry about this early in the game at all. Also, Zaporozhye also formed, which is another big unicorn tag that I've literally never seen it. I've seen Chernigov before, because I've messed up Lithuania to the point that rebels just completely destroy them from inside out before, and you see Kiev, and you see Smolensk, and a bunch of other unicorns like that, but this one is one that I have not seen before, ever. Very, very interesting. What is their religion, anyway? They are Orthodox. They're a hetmanate. They're ruled by free Cossacks. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. That's basically a Cossack republic right there. That's pretty interesting, actually. So, if I can get some Crimean provinces here, I can get over to them, and they're only allied with Ryazan, who I'm going to fight soon anyway. I'm not going to ally Chernigov, because I am going to take them over, eventually. There's just so many wars that I have to do right now. But Crimea right now seems to be the most important one because they're the ones that I can capitalize on the most. The other war I want to do is against the Livonian Order, so I can take their 4 provinces here. Maybe Riga, that might be a little bit too much aggressive expansion though, and get this 1 province in East Prussia right there. That would be nice. So, lots of things I want to do. But I do need to calm down at some point because I'm going to need to get my technology back, and if I look at my technology, it's not the best, and I still haven't embraced the Renaissance, but it is slowly gaining. You see, there's a little bit of a presence now. So I think it's a good idea for me to start saving up my ducats to embrace that as fast as possible, because I am trying to form Russia as fast as possible. 44% in Moskva. It's starting to come up from Crimea pretty well, so that is definitely helpful. I would like to try and develop, like, maybe see if I could develop one province there just to get it to spread back. But, yeah, all of our tech needs to go up. We've got 7 and 7 for Diplo and military, which is actually pretty good, and then we'll get our next idea group pretty soon. And our ducats keep going back up. Does Genoa have... They do. Oh, I was hoping it was Crimean separatists. That would have been nice. I would have waited then. Yes, I will warn Larry with Perm. I will... So, my only vassals left are Perm and Belazuro. How much does it cost? Ooh. That's... Okay. That's reasonable right there. So, I will improve my relation with Belazuro, so I can annex them first. Perm, I'm staying away from that because look how much Diplo. That costs 281 Diplo. I'm not willing to pay that just yet. So, I'll get rid of Belazuro. It's only 96 Diplo for that. Oh yeah, also, I kind of forgot about my alliance with the Murti. I would like to vassalize them, but I need to get my border closer to theirs, and once I take over Crimea, I will get that. What is their war score cost anyway? 96. So I can take all of Crimea. Now, that's ignoring aggressive expansion. I don't know what the aggressive expansion is going to do. Let me see. What's the coalition map mode like? People are starting to get a little bit angry. Let me see. Kazan Nogai will almost definitely form a coalition against me with Tavir, it seems like. But Lithuania probably won't join, because they would have to get to like -70 or -80. So, should be fine on that front. Let me fabricate a claim. I can only get one claim on them anyway, so it's not a big deal. And, you know, if I can only take like 2 provinces, even if I just take 2 or 3 provinces and I don't farm, I can definitely take a couple provinces without making a coalition. So, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Let's wait for our diplomat to get back, and then we'll declare war. Imagine if they allied the Ottomans in that little gap there. That would have been a huge piss off. And we just got to go siege down 1 fort, and then the war is ours. They have no allies or anything, so I don't even know if they have an army. I don't think they have an army. Who just denounced me? I didn't actually pay attention to that. Or waste by network and trade dispute against Lithuania. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me detach from siege and go occupy their provinces. Wait, is that a fort? Wait, I don't know what that symbol meant there when he was showing that. Maybe it means fort of controls there. I don't know. Keep one part there and then have the other. Okay, no, our vassals are coming in. And now we wait. Okay, good. We can go around and occupy their other provinces too. So that's great. The Eastern Orthodox Church is the one holy Catholic and apostolic church established by Jesus Christ our Lord and his apostles. However, our family is large and diverse. Our patriarch is proposing some reforms to our liturgy that will bring our form closer to the other churches. The idea is bold and will strengthen the church, but we know that the superstitious and backward will reject this change. Hold true to old ways, I gain legitimacy. Well, I don't lose, like, I might as well just take the patriarch authority. I want better missionaries still, which is probably why I'll get religious ideas as my next one. But I don't know, I might take a diplotech. Peasant regiments. With our increasing focus on defense, we have been clearing land around our fortifications to dig moats and clear fields of fire. The people occupying some of the lands have reacted in a most disloyal manner. Well, the fort should hold out until relief arrives. Kazimov. Oh. Oh yeah, we've got all of our forts off mothballed. We're still making 3.3 a month. That's definitely not bad for this early in the game. As Muscovy. So, Kazimov. Where's Kazimov? Oh yeah, wait. Kazimov is like that one Muslim province that you start out with. Yeah, There's no fort there. There's no fort in Kazimov. You lied, game. Anyways, we'll send this army up there to deal with it. Or over there. And now I'll mothball all my forts. I forgot that it automatically raises the maintenance. Because Crimea has no army to speak of. Really nothing to worry about there. Treaties against Muscovy, so Boers will lose loyalty, local unrest in Moscow, local manpower. Okay, I'm probably going to have to take the professionalism hit here, unfortunately. What's our professionalism like? I completely forget where to check this. Like, I literally just don't even know where to check it. I'm just going to go through everyone. Is it even on this page? Because I know there's something missing off this page that I'm usually looking for. Okay, if anybody knows where you find professionalism's value... Oh, wait. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's really hidden away. 8.5. Okay, well, we lose 2.5. So that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. Can't believe I didn't know where that was before. I know I found that before and I forgot where it was. Oh my god. Okay, yes, I'm going to take the stability cost modifier instead of losing stability. I wonder which one is better. Okay. And now we just got to wait for the siege to be over and take care of those rebels in Kazimov, and then that's this war done with. I would like to check out what this peace deal will be like, but I'll just wait till we get the peace deal at this point, because we'll have it any second. And also, we have enough of a relation with Belzero to start start annexing them. And oh yeah, we are at war, so we gotta wait for that. Also started building a spy network on Livonian Order. Sorry, I had to do a cut there. I got interrupted. And then we're just gonna wait for this war to be over, and I'll see what piece of Crimea I can take without making too many people angry. I don't really care if I make Kazan and Nogai into a coalition. I can beat them easily. Well, maybe not easily, but I'm pretty confident that I should be able to beat them. Let me check out Renaissance. Okay, that's still taking a while, so I think I'll probably just go for the hit on... Yeah, I'm just going to take the administrative power hit, which kind of sucks because we're just about to get our next... Yeah, I'm going to have them lose loyalty, unfortunately. But they're still loyal, just not as loyal. I can demand support now from them. Not from anyone else, though. What's the next time? 1504. Why do I guess I forgot to do it from them last time. What did I... But I did call it diet. That's really weird. Let me see. Well, that... Do they gain influence from that? No, they don't. Let me see if I can give them land without giving them influence. I don't want to give them Neva, though. That's not going to change their loyalty by enough, though, so I'm just going to wait. Could invest in defensive. Yeah, I'm going to take my defensive idea. Land leader maneuver. Oh, that's not that good, actually. Never mind. Lithuania declared war on Zaporozhye. Oh, damn, that sucks. I was just about to go after them after I got Crimea. That's too bad. So, Kazan and Nogai really, really don't like this. Kazan is already, like, coalition just after one province, right? Yeah. So, but let me see. If I... Okay, I can't core these, really? But it's just across... Oh, it's because I don't already have a coastal province. I need to... Damn, that sucks. Well, Crimea will live on for a little while longer, it appears. Coalition of Kazan and maybe Nogai, and the Great Horde is literally one province, so I could care less. 180 ducats. Because they're still alive, I can take other stuff. I can take war reps. Yep. Okay, so 180 ducats. These 4 provinces and down onto the Crimean island itself, or peninsula, I guess, because it is connected. That costs quite a bit of admin for the cores and quite a bit of Diplo, but I am willing to pay it, because I mean I'm getting down to Crimea in 1494. It's not even 1500 yet. So this is probably going to be my last war for a while. I think I'll probably chill a little bit after this. Let's see. We have a warm water port in 1494. There we go. I'll make these cores right away. I'm gonna have to wait longer on the admin tech. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's keep this fort up because of rebels. That way the rebels will have to siege the fort, and then we can stop them. I'm not going to raise autonomy because rebels are happening anyway. We'll just put it down to 9 unrest, which is still a ton. And yeah, they're going to get taken over by Lithuania, apparently. Oh, wait! What? Okay, so Chernigov was guaranteeing the independence of Zaporozhye, but they didn't actually join in on the war with Lithuania. They were probably too scared of Lithuania. Interesting, interesting. They're allied with Silesia now, too, and Poland. Poland is getting a little bit stronger than I want them to be. Is Moldavia a march of them? Yeah. So Poland is... Who are they at war with? They joined in with Zaporozhye. Or on Zaporozhye. It's interesting. Sorry, I just had to fix something in OBS there. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for rebels. Oh, I can do a lower autonomy. Yeah, I will do that. Sudebnik. And I want to see what Renaissance is looking like. Oh, it's getting really close. It's going to cost a lot of money to embrace it. It's going to cost like 500 ducats, but if it costs me that much, I'm going to do it because I want to get Renaissance fast. This would probably, if I can get Renaissance before 1500, that would be really good. And our manpower is still recovering, but it's recovering pretty well. We were at like negative 10,000 before. No, I'm not going to ally Ryazan. So Zaporozhye is going to get full annexed by Lithuania. Yep. Oh, that border is disgusting. Look at that. They're like one province. Oh my god, when I go to war with them again, I can literally just split them in half. That's going to be so great. Lithuania rivaled me. Okay. I think there's a distinct possibility of Lithuania declaring war on me. I think it's probably more important for me to get rid of the Livonian Order before anyone else right now. Oh, 19k, and they have a general too. Damn. Great Horde separatists, really? What? I didn't even notice them. Interesting. So I want to get over to the Baltic here from the Livonian Order because then I'll have another border with Lithuania to fight them on, which will be good. Stability drop. Okay, great. Oh, we got a Regency Council. Oh no, it's just a Queen Regent, not a Regency Council. Okay, it's only for 2 years anyway, so that's not that bad. And goddamn, our air is trash. That's unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate, but oh man, look at these borders. We're going all the way down to Crimea before we even form Russia. I think it's definitely more important that we take this land early on before a big alliances form and we capitalize on all these opportunities before we form Russia. Because, again, it's just an arbitrary goal. Really, the only reason is for the achievement, and they moved last second. So, it's better that I can take the opportunities that I have right now, but it's a good thing, like, you know, the good thing about me doing all this expansion early on is that I have time to, you know, I have time to spend, right? It's not like I need to keep going. It's not like I'm doing a world conquest, and if I stop for a little while, it's game over. I've done a lot by this point. A lot more than you normally would by this point, so I can kind of relax for a little while if I need to and calm down and focus on consolidating some of my power. Let me fabricate the only claim I can on Livonia. Probably won't attack them just yet. I want to get my tech back up first. My tech is pretty bad. Great Horde. 654. Yeah, my tech is pretty bad. It's equivalent to, like, no guy, pretty much. Only one more. So, let me wait a little bit for this tech. Actually, I think I will use the burgers. I don't know. I'll wait. It's 1504 that I can use it in. Also, crap, Belazuro. I almost forgot about Belazuro. Need to annex them. And I lost 100. What? Oh, why did my opinion of them drop so much? Or their opinion of me drop so much? I guess because of the war? I'm not really sure on that one. Oh, that's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, crap. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to be losing the land I was just going to take. At least I have a claim on it. I'm not going to be fighting Denmark for it, but at least I have a claim on it for a little while. A renowned minstrel recently crossed our nation's border. His intention is to roam our country, bringing joy to all who hear him. But some say, only your ears are fit to hear such wonderful music. I will allow him to go where he wishes, probably, because I have a ton of prestige. I don't want to hire another advisor right now. And I want the stability because I have 0. Also, speaking of advisors, I actually do want to hire another advisor right now because I just realized that they're all dead. Crap. I didn't realize that before. I should have checked that. Our military power is terrible. Holy crap. Okay, I might want to hire a skill too. I don't think 5 monthly. No, that's going to be a hard no. But I will take that plus 10 morale of armies. That's pretty good. No, I was thinking about going for the yearly inflation reduction, but production efficiency will have to be what I take because I don't want to be spending like over 5 on one. Advisor, diplomatic reputation. I would like to get that trade efficiency, but again, 5 monthly. I can't upkeep that. So there we go. At least we have one more and everything now. I hope I didn't spend too much time without advisors because that would have been pretty bad. Now let's see what that Renaissance is looking like. It's getting closer. Is it embraced in Moscow yet? Or yeah, Moscow. I was gonna call it Moscow, and then I wasn't sure where to call it, whether to call it Moscow or Moskva. I was thinking about deving up. I'll just wait a little while longer. I can be patient. I only have to wait a little longer for it. What is the size of the Crimean rebels here? 24k. Oh, that's pretty painful. Ooh. I am quite intrigued by the ability to gain stability for 5 Patriarch Authority. I mean, my Patriarch Authority is pretty useless right now. I'll probably get more events later to bring it back up. The stability will be very beneficial. And it also helps with that institution spread, so yeah. My missionaries aren't doing anything right now anyway. Oh, there's separatists for Kiev! That would be wonderful if that could spawn. As long as they don't cross into, you know, actual Kiev, which I own, just stay in Lithuania, please. And there we go. We have our new ruler. He's got diplomatic reputation -1. Wonderful. That's a great first trait. Amazing. Couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm just going to move this other army down to Cherson. I don't know where they're going to spawn. I'm hoping they'll spawn on Crimea because that means that they have to fight the fort right away and then I can just move my army in and there's nothing they can do about it. We can almost annex Belozero. Kievan separatists are across our border. God damn it. This is like, why do separatists spawn in another country when you can do nothing to stop the separatists that are in another country, right? Like, it's not up to you. It's not within your control at all. And then they cross into your country and just stay in your country. If they cross back, I have no problem with this. And it makes sense because, I mean, I do have Kiev and they are Kievan separatists. But if they have some effect on my country, I should have had a way to prevent them. Because I already reduced the autonomy here and made sure that Kievan separatists couldn't spawn in my land. So just go back to Lithuania. You'll have a better chance fighting them. Good, good. That's all I wanted. Actually, oh. The separatists are about to spawn. So let me split this army in half. And send the half without the general to go lift the siege off Kiev. And everyone else is going to go down there to fight that 24k stack of Crimeans when they spawn. They're getting really close to spawning. They'll probably spawn next turn. Or next month, I should say. Another support independence from Sweden. Okay, I was hoping that war was with Denmark, but then I remembered they are at war with Livonia. No, I'm not going to do that yet. Maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but right now I have more things to focus on, and I want to go to war with just about everyone else right now, so I will wait. We also just got our cores on Crimea, so that's great. And I'm going to back these guys off Kiev in case those separatists move back in. And they spawn in Crimea. That's exactly what I wanted. Now go take care of them. Oh, we don't have a general here, do we? I'll just combine them so the general can actually be useful. And that was pretty much a destruction. Our manpower is still horrible. Like, what the hell? Damn. Okay, I'll just split them in half. And how many regiments is this? This is 17 regiments. Okay, so just go up there. There, that should work out pretty well. And how much more on the Renaissance? I'm hoping to embrace the Renaissance this episode. Really close. Really, really close. 9.3. I need just 0.7 more. And I should have enough money to embrace it. I have almost 700 ducats. Also, there's admin tech, and I forgot about Belazuro again. I'm terrible at remembering things. I'm sorry. Anytime I make any mistakes, I'm just going to remind everyone how good this campaign is going so far in comparison to my actual skill level at this game. I'm not going to increase my military ideas yet. I want to go up to technology first. So now we've got to consider what idea we're going to take. Now, let me take a look at the tech. So I am behind on Diplo in comparison to my admin tech. And my overall tech is actually not bad. We're in the green. I really didn't expect that, actually. We're only 2 techs behind. So I'm thinking it would be better to take a Diplo tech because now we're getting pretty close to 1500, and I'm gonna want to rush to form Russia. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a Diplo tech because now I need to just dedicate my admin points to forming Russia quickly. So let me see what I can take here for Diplo. I'm thinking influence ideas is probably the best to go for. Exploration would be a pretty funny meme, though. I mean, I could go discover North America. I don't think it's been done yet. I would have to build ships, though, and that would be too much money, more money than it's worth. And I would do that in a single-player game, but for the sake of the campaign, I don't think I'm going to meme around like that. Maybe later I'll get exploration as a joke, but right now I think influence will probably be the best for the actual gameplay itself because, I mean, diplomatic annexation, aggressive impact, also more income from vassals, and air chance right here, and prestige. So this will be useful for us, and also it's just good for vassal swarm, basically, and vassal swarm is probably what I'll be doing at some point, so it'll be good for later in the game, and it's something I can invest my points into for Siberian Frontier, and it won't drain away from my admin points. So influence ideas it is. And if anybody's wondering why I didn't take trade, it's because I literally know nothing about trade in this game. I'm absolutely terrible when it comes to trade, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I'd prefer to just stay away from it, and I'll learn it in the future than try and mess around with it right now, if that makes any sense. So let me take a look at like what's happening around Europe right now. Sweden and Denmark are at war with Livonia with Pomerania. That's basically it. That's basically the only war that's happening. They're probably they're gonna lose that. That's kind of unfortunate because I wanted to take that land, but it is what it is. I can probably still attack Riga, and I can probably still take over the Teutonic Order. But actually, no, never mind. I won't be able to get over here. So no, I won't be able to do that. Hungary's at war with the Ottomans. Interesting. Hopefully Hungary wins that, because the stronger the Ottomans, the worse for me, because I'm going to be eventually fighting the Ottomans, and I'm going to eventually be taking Constantinople. That is part of my goal. That's something I like to do. What else? Let me just take a look around. Uzbek and Chagatai. So, I think, what's my truce with them? 1502. So, 4 more years on that one. No, I'm not going to take an alliance with Ryazan. And then Tiberian and Ryazan still just allied with each other. So, I can take them out at any point that I feel like it, really. My aggressive expansion is mostly just with Kazan and Nogai right now. And Crimea, because they're still alive. Oh, Zaporozhian separatists again, 12k. They actually could split off, and in that case, I will just attack them immediately. Hopefully that happens. What? I guess the Kiev and separatists got wiped out. That's unfortunate. And now, I just want to wait till I can embrace the Renaissance, but that's 9.4. So you know what? I'm just gonna boost it. I'm getting impatient. I want to do it by the end of the episode. So I guess I'll use Miltech on it. Or I could use Diplo. Yeah, I'll use Diplo on it. That's Moskva, not Moskva. I'll do 1 mil. What? That lowered. What? How did that... Oh, it probably lowered the percentage of development, didn't it? Damn. Crap, I actually screwed myself over there. We just got 2 alliance offers in a row. No, I'm not going to ally either of you. Actually, Theodoro... Can I vassalize them? There should be no reason I'm not able to vassalize them. Muscovite economic base compared to Theodoran. Okay, this is what I don't understand about this game. Look at my country. Look at them. I've got 734 ducats. I make 7.5 a month. There's Theodoro right here with 1 province and only allied with Emirati, who is also my ally. And their economic base is apparently enough to base them for not being vassalized by me. They're also Orthodox. They have no reason to not be vassalized right now. I really don't get this at all. I mean, I have to be 190 with them and get an alliance with them anyway. So, you know what? I think I'll go the vassalization route for that extra 7k. It's just 1 province, so I will actually accept that alliance with them. Because I guess the main reason here is that I need to increase my relation with them and everything. So I will do the alliance, and I will improve my relation with them. Well, I'm not going to do the improved relation right now because I want to save a diplomat. Fortification effort. Since we have started to focus more on defensive philosophies, a humble engineer, a position usually at the bottom of the rung in the military, has had a chance to impress with the mark of true genius. I guess he's pretty good. Or local defensiveness in Crimea. I'll just do that. I don't want to buy an advisor. There's no reason for me to do that right now. And Royal Major Theodoro, yes. Because of the administration, as the state and its bureaucracy grow, there is an ever-growing need of people to oversee and administrate various lands and functions. The boyars have traditionally been more associated with military services to the state, but have increasingly made it clear that they still expect to be first in line when government offices are being handed out. The burghers, on the other hand, claim that the boyars consider such appointments as mere rewards and will use them only to enrich themselves. Instead, the burghers argue that we should appoint men of individual merit. The unexpected death of a trusted secretary has left a vacant position to be filled at the center of this conflict, with the burghers supporting one candidate and the boyars expecting us to pick another. While both candidates are talented men, this has to be a political decision. I'll get diplomatic relations +1 until 1509 for that one, or global trade power +10. And boyars lose 20 loyalty, burghers lose 20 on that one. They have less loyalty. The boyars have less loyalty. They only give me trade efficiency. I can turn to the clergy and make the boyars mad, which is not what I want to do. And the diplomatic relations will be nice, so yeah, I'll take this one. Got a new queen. Looming disaster. Really? Oh, that gave them influence. I wasn't paying attention to that. Damn it. Okay, I will see if I can remove wait. What land is theirs? Oh, it's the... Okay, so if I were to revoke this, their influence will not change because it's over 2 years in cap. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I might have to deal with an aristocratic coup. That was, I'm not used to the new influence system. I actually would have preferred if they kept it at 80, because it being 100% to cause a coup is a little bit too unrealistic. And because of that, I never check it. I never pay attention to it anymore. Anyways, I guess I'll take 200 military power from them. So, thanks for that, I guess. Hey, that worked out okay. At least I got 200 military power, right? And our manpower is still recovering somehow. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know how it's still only recovering after it being this long. Anyways, I don't want to drag this episode too long. Unfortunately, we weren't able to embrace Renaissance this episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.